and you fucking hate the coworkers, you hate your boss, you hate the job, you hate everything about it. You know, but you're getting a paycheck. We're here to make you laugh, here to make you think, here to make you bring up discussions with your friends. That's what the blank canvas is here for.
The only reason that jealousy even exists is because we put too much value in things rather than we do life. So being distracted or worried about things that you cannot control in your life in any way right now is a waste of energy and a waste of time. Because by that time, homegirl had been, dude, I guess used her up or whatever. And then, how about now? Yeah. We finally got a piece of the pie. Yeah.
What's up, SC? How you doing?
What's going on, EC? I'm chilling. How you feeling?
Man, I'm feeling alright, man. I'm feeling, real Mac-ish and, laid back, man. How you been?
Shoot, man, no complaints at all, man. Another week, another chance to get it right, feeling good, ready to get this episode on the road.
Hell yeah, man. This shit. Let's go ahead and let's not talk about it, let's be about it. Y'all, let's welcome to the Blank Canvas ECST podcast. We're a weekly Wednesday podcast. We talk about anything and everything that's on our minds. You can find us on iTunes, Audio Max, Stitcher, YouTube, and we also are on your favorite social media platforms, Twitter and Instagram. So make sure you hit us up there. Yep. So, since ST wants to get into it, let's get into the news.
Let's get it.
What we got, ST, man? What's been popping?
Alright, man. So, I found this funny. Everybody that is about to hear what I'm about to say, y'all will feel me on this. It's about time that, the big, huge conglomerate, Comcast, finally gets what's coming to them.
It sound like they done hit your pockets, ST. It sound like your pockets done got hit.
Well, mine and everybody else's that they done scammed out of some money.
Yeah, me too. Shit, what happened to them bastards, man?
Well, it seems that Comcast is being forced to pay the largest fine that the FCC has ever levied against the cable operators.
How is it hitting them for?
$2.3 million.
Wow.
Yeah. They call it a civil penalty.
Jesus Christ, man. What'd they do?
Well, I'm sure, you've heard of this, but, basically Comcast is guilty for charging customers for services and or equipment that they didn't even ask for.
And you want this home security system? No. Okay, we're going to just pistol it in for you an appointment for 5 o'clock tomorrow. What? Wow, how are they getting away with this?
People, just either not caring or, hiding it.
Just getting bent over, taking it like they get sent home. They come home and it's like 2 big ass boxes. You got X1 boxes for every room. I just want it for my bedroom. And then inside the box, there's $60 a piece for each box.
Yeah, man.
Well, I don't want to send it back. I guess it'll be all right. Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Damn, dog. Well, man, they deserve it, man. At least, if the FCC went around to regulate, corporations, man, everybody be fucked, man. So it's good that they caught that, dude.
Well, see, the thing is, the FCC, they said that they received over 1,000 complaints from customers who said that Comcast charged them for premium channels and cable boxes and DVRs, stuff that they didn't even order. So, I guess the FCC had to do something. They had to go ahead and, I guess investigate and do something about it. So.
You have to ask for a minute. Jesus, somebody was just chilling at home. It was like, wait a minute, I didn't requested Milson Action Part 20. You know,
I'll go ahead and watch it, but I ain't.
Honey, you home? And then like, he look at the bill. He look at the bill and be like, "Hey, you got me this time, Comcast. You better be glad you chose my right fetish, you bastards."
Yeah, so they said that the complaints also describe how customers spent, significant time and energy to attempt to remove the unauthorized charges and get refunds. And this whole thing has been a 2-year fiasco. They said they just now came up to a settlement.
Wow. So the people that got duped, I guess, I hope they get their money back. I wonder the people that just don't, they're probably going to send out a letter, because usually when a big corporation gets, sued, the letter goes out and people don't read it and they just throw it away. And you have a letter coming your way and you have Comcast, you might want to look at it.
Yeah.
Want to get these couple of dollars, put in your pocket. You know what I'm saying? Because speaking of which, man, Apple is feuding right now with major networks because they have a premium TV service coming out for the Apple TV service.
Yeah.
But what's holding them up is pretty much like the big networks like ABC, NBC, and CBS. They can't come to an agreement.
Yeah.
And they were supposed to come out with it this year, but now it's been kicked back to the God knows when, and I've been waiting on it because I'm trying to get rid of it. And for the Comcast, I'm thinking about going to PlayStation View because they have a DVR.
Yep.
It's like you get like the best chunk of channels I only watch for like maybe like the highest one is like $60 or something like that.
I think so.
Yeah, there's no contract, and all you gotta do is you gotta have like good internet. That's the only thing, and it's live TV. So man, I'm thinking about trying it, man.
I actually downloaded my PlayStation View like a couple months ago.
How you like it?
I haven't checked it out, like fully checked it out yet, but I just downloaded it just for the sake of, okay, this might be an option for, when I'm ready to decide what kind of TV package I'm gonna look at. So I just went ahead and downloaded it just in case, because you never know. You always got to be ready for, when these companies start dropping the hammers on folks. So
yeah, dude, you definitely got to be ready to jump ship because there's already options out there. Like Sling TV's been out there for a while. They're $20, but it's just like the limitations because PlayStation View has everything I want. It has ESPN, NFL Network. I just wish it had Red Zone. I'd be straight. I'd already be gone.
Yeah, pretty much. That's all I would need. Yeah. Of course, if you got a special lady in your life, you already know that you gotta have, VH1,
for that bullshit.
Yeah.
And other shows, Lifetime.
Trash TV.
Hell yeah. It's this one show, called, Little Women of Atlanta, and they had
I know.
No, this gotta be some of the funniest, trashiest, scripted shit I've ever seen, dude. I watched like one episode. Yeah. I was like, oh, look at their little baseball arms. They got little baseball. Oh man, it's funny how the dudes be with them, and like the dudes be like normal size.
Yeah,
they be still be cheating on them with like normal women. I'm like, why y'all with them then, man? Like, can y'all be like true to somebody, like one person? And like the little women already like feel kind of subconscious because they probably they know they know you probably got a fetish. That's why you with them. So it probably is a novelty to them. So they trying to find true love, and all of this. No telling what's real or what's fake anymore. Probably all of it's fake. But I just think like them things are funny, dude.
It's funny to see like the guys on there who like get with one of them and then have a baby bomb and then hope and pray that the baby is not a small person like them, and then when they get extremely upset, I'll be like, dude,
like, man, what's wrong with you?
You brought it on yourself, man.
Yeah, it was funny, man, because there was one episode where the guy got the girl pregnant and left her.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he came back, and then like he was like, "I'm back, baby," and I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "You need to place to stay, nigga." That's what I was saying in my head, like, "You need to place to stay." Then kind of find out he got kicked out of his apartment. Yeah. And then like I'm here for the baby. I'm here for the baby. I'm here for you. And then she found out about like the landlord. They set shit up like, oh yeah, he got his ass kicked out. You couldn't pay rent. She's like, oh, that's why you over my house. That shit was so funny. But that shit is really funny, man. But yeah, the females need it too.
Yeah, my lady watches it and she just falls out laughing at it. So yeah, and I'll laugh at her laughing at it. So
yeah, the shit's funny though. Like if you like catch a glimpse every now and then, the shit is hilarious.
And I think I think it's one of them on there. Her name is Miss Juicy or something like that.
So yeah,
with the red hair.
Yeah, looking like a fool.
Yeah, man. She I don't know. She's hilarious though.
Yeah, man, you gotta do all that because it's normal sized people that do that and look stupid as well. I'm not just saying it because it's small, but you know they make man like when you get on them shows. They just happy to get them checks, and they'll just tell them to just do anything, and they'll just be down with it. And that's on any reality TV show.
Yeah, so it's no different. You know, it's just another opportunity for these people to make a fool out of you.
Yeah, exactly, man.
A couple dollars.
Yep, and then they just get rid of you once the numbers go down. They be like, okay, bye, next.
Yep.
It's like a little factory, like cha-ching, douche.
Yep. Pretty much.
It is, man. Just like speaking of like the female shit, the stuff that we have. On real quick on NFL Network, it's called Undrafted.
Yeah,
and it's like following like NFL players on the fringe that not that good, or they're too small and they're being overlooked, and like half of the NFL rosters are made of undrafted players and just following them around, and then you can already tell at the beginning of each season like which one's just not going to make it.
Pretty much.
And if you want to spoil it for yourself, you can go ahead and Google the shit because the NFL season going on now, and you can see who didn't.
Shout out to I forgot what his name was, but he was from the show Undrafted. I think it was Akeem something. I can't remember.
Was undrafted.
Yeah, but Akeem, he plays for the Dolphins. He ran a punt back last week. So. Oh
shit! Oh, look at him, dude.
Yeah. So it's not it's not too far. It's not too far fetched to come from absolutely nothing and just automatically submit your place on the team. So hey,
yeah, dude. Hey, more power to you, man. I understand, brother.
It's not over if you don't get drafted. So.
Yeah, dude. That's just like anything in life, man. If you fail once in it, it doesn't mean your dream dies with that one fail. And that's just like if you walk up to a female and she say no, you ugly, that don't mean that you can't change her mind with some Ciroc. Yeah. You can always make yourself look beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Offer her a drink and see what she say. All right, man. All right.
Back to this Comcast thing real quick. Like it's funny because they said that there's probably a couple things that could have prevented this whole thing, and
not fucking people over.
Well, that and the fact that Comcast has so much poor customer service. So, if I think had that not had gone down, maybe they could have got away with it.
Wait a minute, that's why the commercials now on Comcast were like, have you seen the commercials where they're like, we're a customer centric business now? Like, wait a minute, well, shouldn't you always be a customer centric business? Yeah, dude.
Now
you handle yourselves, you bastards. That makes sense because like it comes on as a bald-headed white dude with a goatee and he's like, Comcast, we're a customer-centric company now. I'm like, now? Oh. Yeah. Damn, I should have known something was up, man. Shit, I'm gonna check my bill after this damn show. Motherfuckers. All right, man. Go ahead, man. My bad.
That's it on Comcast, man. We just wanted to take a couple minutes and laugh at them real quick. Being stupid and irresponsible and greedy.
Hell yeah. It's just like them sticking their hands in the cookie jar, and like the mom was talking about no, and they just pretty much smash the cookie jar with a hammer and just start like inhaling it with the glass shards, and like chocolate chip and blood is flying everywhere, like. Oh shit! What else you got, man?
Something that just looked pretty interesting. Going back to my stomping grounds. Up in St. Louis, Mercy Hospital, they want to provide better care for its patients by making sure that they don't ever come to the hospital. Instead, 333 staffers at Mercy Virtual Care Center, located just outside of St. Louis. They place video calls to their patients using highly sensitive two-way cameras. Mm-hmm. And, they're able to monitor their vital signs in real time through tools like pulse oximeters that plug into an iPad. So,
okay.
Yeah, it's very revolutionary, man. It's something different. Of course, the goal is to avoid expense and hassle on both sides by providing care when and where the patient needs it, preventing some of the hospital readmissions that add $41.3 billion to hospital costs annually.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn, dog. So, that's good.
Not only do they want to save you money, but they want to save themselves money. So, I mean, I'm pretty sure there's some others out there who don't appreciate that. But, under new federal guidelines, hospitals are partly responsible for keeping costs down. So, they're turning to video chats, email, and other online communications to keep patients out of the ER whenever possible. So, Gavin Hilton, he's the medical director of Mercy Virtual Care. He says that the sickest 5% of patients are typically responsible for about half of the health care spent, and many end up unnecessarily back in the hospital. So,
wow.
Yeah.
Dude, man, that's awesome.
Yeah. It launched in October of last year. It's the first of its kind, of course. A $54 million 4-story hospital without beds that houses 0 patients.
That is awesome, dude.
Yeah.
After a while, people won't have to leave their homes for almost anything.
Pretty much, man.
Yeah. It's getting to that point.
We're getting to a point where technology is so out,
really available.
Yeah. So much out of our realm of thinking that it's getting to a point where, man, people are not gonna really need for anything. So
yeah, dude. That's awesome, man. St. Louis leading the way over her. Hey, that's revolutionary though, man. Just think about this could almost kind of supplement old folks' homes as well, because usually most old folks' home is just to keep a tabs on people's health. Pretty much. If you could teach your grandparents, the ones that want to learn, the ones that that don't, it's kind of tough to do, but the ones that do want to learn, and so if they have simple functions and it's always easy to use, they can say that they can be at home where they really want to be, because most people in the old folks' home don't want to be there.
Pretty much, man. And you think about, I would guess that the cost of in-home care, that's so staggering, man. It goes up each and every year. So, I wonder how that would affect that, in-house care. People that, either live in the home and take care of, the elderly, or people that, come by every so often to, take care of whoever's at home. But yeah, I wonder how this is affecting all of that, because I'm pretty sure it's starting to knock some of those costs down. So
yeah, man, that's definitely gonna be awesome.
Yeah,
I do. But hey, man, remember, okay, since we're done with that topic, man, we're gonna just let y'all dive into how we get ready for the show. Hey, ST, man, we forgot to talk about.
What's that?
Talk about Greg Hardy ass. Remember we said I just remember, man. So we're gonna add this to our news topics. If y'all have heard by now, man, Greg Hardy has said, man, fuck the NFL, since y'all don't wanna, let me play with my, wife beating ass for beating women. I'm gonna go ahead and beat on other men.
You had it right. Beating up white women. You had it right.
Yeah. Yeah, so beating up on white women. Instead of doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and try to beat up on other men, and I'm gonna say fuck the NFL, and I'm gonna join the MMA. Yeah. Dude, seriously, okay. I was at work, cause I text you this. I was at work, and when it went over my phone, I started laughing, dog. I started laughing so hard. I was like, what? I'm like, you gonna leave the NFL to be an MMA fighter? I literally laughed, and my coach was like, you all right? I'm like, no, I just saw something funny. And it said, free agent NFL defensive lineman Greg Hardy has changed his focus from football to mixed martial arts, with several promotions reportedly showing interest.
Yeah.
So pretty much he's saying, hey man, I'm young, I'm big, let me go ahead and try to transition that into, being an MMA fighter. You know who else? You know who you need to talk to about that shit?
Who's that?
You need to talk to CM Punk, because CM Punk thought he could be an MMA fighter too, and he got his ass beat with in 28 seconds.
Yeah.
And then he trained for a year.
Yeah, he did. Well, I think 2 years, because I think he signed back in what was it? 14?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it's been a minute, and yeah, I don't know. I feel like Greg gonna get in there and get his ass whooped.
He gonna get his ass beat, man. People gonna pay to see that.
And he gonna be most likely a heavyweight too.
Yeah, boy.
And them heavyweights in the UFC don't play, man.
And they don't play, dude. They be throwing the bows. They know what they doing. They know how to move their bodies.
Yeah.
And here's a statement from Hardy. He said, "I'm very focused and excited to start my MMA career." Hardy said, "I'm going to do this the right way, so I can assure you that." And then on his Twitter, he said, "Focus on daily improvement. The future starts today. Thank you for all the fans and support on my new journey." I'm like, fans? Like, and then some of the comments knock him out, bruh. And somebody said, Alicia Kraken, "I'm looking for something funny." It's like, will they let you fight Ronda Rousey? Oh, here you go. Somebody said, "You realize there's some women there, right?" You said, "You can't fight women, right?" It said, "I like how you can knock the shit out of everyone and making a joke on this thread."
Yeah.
So pretty much, you know how Twitter is, people going in on them. But we'll see, man. We'll keep track of them.
I mean, he might do all right, because I mean, just being, just looking at him on the field, it seems as if people were, intimidated by him. But but then again, that might have just been his coaches. I don't know, man.
The cocaine. He got caught with cocaine a couple of weeks ago. So I guess his agent was just like, "Hey man, your NFL career over because of cocaine charge."
Yeah.
Yeah. So, dang man.
I mean, I think he knew. Anybody with common sense knew that as soon as that cocaine charge happened, it was over.
It was a wrap. He was at least get a year.
Yeah, because he was already having trouble just getting signed, just getting an interview. So and then that whack interview he did where he showed no contrition. He pretty much just, I don't know. It just seemed like he was just so lethargic about the whole situation. And, I think maybe if he would have, I don't know, maybe if he would have admitted it, maybe he'd be in the league right now. Maybe.
Yeah, if people would just, that's the thing about transcendent talent. If he had transcendent talent, like Bruce Smith, or if Ray Rice had his transcendent talent, Barry Sanders, they'll both still be in the league. I hate to say it, y'all. Let's not, don't. I mean,
but
it's real talk.
Yeah, I mean, but he kind of did have transcendent talent, because if you think about it, I mean, Dallas picked him up. So
Dallas pick up anybody though. What?
They are known for that. But let me see, because he went from Carolina to where?
To Dallas. That was it.
Okay, I thought he had one more team.
No, that was it. Because he was in Carolina his whole career.
Yeah.
He went to Dallas, and then Dallas just couldn't wrangle him in, because you remember he punked the
coaches.
Coach.
Yeah.
On live TV.
The special teams coach. You're not even on special teams, and that was crazy.
Yeah. Speaking of which, real quick, man, what about Dallas, dude? What should they do with Romo, with the way Dak Prescott balling?
Find a way to release him.
Yeah, man. I would not put Romo back in at all.
It's a wrap, dude.
Dude.
It would be dumb. Well, I don't know. Maybe you let him play his contract out, or sit his contract out, rather. Maybe just let him, just sit and wait until something happens to Dak. Because Dakota is going off, man. Yeah. Dakota is he has taken that job over, and he's not giving it back no time soon unless
No,
he get hurt.
And then he hadn't thrown a pick. He's
Yeah.
distributing the ball well. He's not just focusing on one player, and he doing it without Dez in there as well, dude. He doing it without Dez.
Well, even when Dez is in there, he ain't really. I don't think he's targeted him much.
No, he's spreading the ball around, and like literally when Romo's in, it's literally these are the people to throw to. It's Witten
and
Dez, and sometimes it's Terrence Williams. That's like on occasion. That's the only people we throw to. That's it.
If he's wide open.
Wide as open, yeah, man. So I think Jerry came out and said it's pretty much Romo's job when he gets back healthy. And then another report came out right after that.
Shit.
That's saying we're gonna let Tony heal up first completely until he's fully healed, and then we'll let him play. And then like I made a joke to myself, I was like week 17 and go to the playoffs. I was like I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. He was like, nah, man, we need you to fully heal. And then NFC Championship game, yeah, you're not ready yet. Super Bowl, yeah, just sit this one out, man. You're still not healed, man. And then for the Super Bowl. All right, we don't longer need your services.
Yeah, trade him in the offseason. Yep.
Yeah. And then, like, as you trade him, like, how about them Cowboys?
Yep.
How about them Cowboys? Like, man, he had his chances, man. Because Dak, this week coming up, they had Green Bay. If he goes into Green Bay and beats Aaron Rodgers, there's no way you can give Tony Romo his job back. No way.
Even if they don't beat Green Bay, if they compete, it's still a wrap.
Yeah, it's still a wrap, dog. Like, you can't break up that chemistry, man, that they have. I'm sorry.
Nah, and the funny thing is, man, even Jason Witten his production has gone down tremendously. So, like, Dak is doing a wonderful job of securing his spot in that starting lineup. So, shout out to you, Dak, Dakota, whatever you wish to call him. That man balling out. Speaking of NFL quarterbacks, what about your boy Cap? He finally get his starting spot.
yeah, Cap, man. You better not F this up, Cap. You better not F this. Because everybody out there, the people that's hating on you, want to see your knee get blown out, man. I hope you ball out. But let me see, who do they play?
To all the haters who, don't like this, don't want to see this happen. How about now?
Yeah, how about now? Who do they play? Okay, they play the Buffalo Bills in Buffalo. Oh, that's a hard defense.
Yeah, that's going to be a good game, so.
Yeah, man, it's going to be a good game. So, they want to see what they have left on the team, man, because this team is 1-4 as of right now. They're not going anywhere. They just want to see what they have in Kaepernick, or let's see what they have in him, see if he's the re-future. You know what I'm saying? Because at one point.
The redo.
Yeah, the Redukes. If not, they're going to try to just draft a quarterback. But I just don't see why Chip Kelly's in the league, man.
I don't know either, man. But we're going to see, though. I think he's putting all his chips on Cap now because, I guess, you can run with that. Cap is not healthy for so long, but Blaine Gabbert is. Who Blaine Gabbert is. He's only going to give you, there's only so much that you can go with him. So,
back up for the rest of his career.
Yeah, man. Last week he just looked like just hot trash. So.
Yeah, man. I feel sorry for 49ers fans because their window closed so quick.
Yeah, it did.
Their window was open for so long and it just closed like that, man. And that's kind of what's happening with the Carolina Panthers, man. They're not looking right either.
No, it closed when they, fired Harbaugh. But the Panthers, man, the Panthers, I don't know what's going on with them. I have no idea. Like they aren't even sinking on offense. Even when Cam was in it, like they just weren't sinking. Like, I don't know. Maybe last year was a fluke.
Yeah, or Cam got to change his style up. He can't run forever, man. He running too damn much, man. He running too much.
Cam, he finally started, looking through his progressions last year.
Yep.
So, he finally started hitting receivers other than, Kelvin and Greg Olsen. So, I don't know, man. I'm not worried yet. If he get back, once he returns back to the field, if they still aren't looking right, then that's when I'll start being worried. But it's still the first quarter of the season. But they got to get it in gear though.
Yeah, man, because teams that are 1-4, they like only 6% of those teams ever made the playoffs.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they got to get in high gear and shit. And play the 49ers like shit for the rest of the season, and maybe they have a damn chance. Well, this shit gonna happen. But all right, man, let's go ahead and get to our last news article today, man. This is a funny one, y'all. So get ready for this bullshit. All right, so I wish y'all could see, man. I'm gonna put it up on our Twitter so y'all can see it. The picture of the guy's mugshot. All right, so listen to the news article title. Cinnamon roll can explodes inside man's butt during Las Vegas shopping incident. Martin Clean, 36 of Las Vegas, was arrested after a shoplifting incident turned horribly wrong. According to the reports, Mr. Clean is Klein, and his partner Jerry Weiss had stolen several grocery items from the Las Vegas Walmart. So reportedly, Clean and West had entered the Las Vegas Walmart at 11 a.m., headed towards the breakfast aisle, and both the men had taken several cans of Pillsbury cinnamon rolls from the aisle and headed towards the bathroom. According to the CCTV footage, Clean and his partner entered the restroom and stayed there after nearly 20 minutes before exiting. Oh my God. Oh God. He said, and then this is recanting from one of the employees said, I had went to the bathroom to wash my no, this is word for word. It said, I had went to the bathroom to wash my hands when I heard a man in one of the stalls moaning. I had no idea what was happening. I washed my hands and went back to my station in the deli department, said Jonathan Peterson. He said, when Klein was approached by Walmart security, which is somebody like, Walmart security is never anybody that's threatening. It's like an old woman or like a teenager. Like, they're never threatening. Yeah, man. It said, so after this, so when Klein was approached by Walmart security after they had witnessed a two-man enter the restroom, Klein told his partner to find his mother in the front of the store. Oh my God. And then he said, I asked Klein to show me the items he had taken to the restroom, said Michael Jones, a security guard at Walmart. Mr. Klein denied taking any items into the restroom, and then he walked away towards the front of the store. I followed him as we met up with the other person he was in the restroom with. I grabbed Mr. Klein. That's when his friend squeezed KY jelly in my face. KY got all over my eyes and on the floor. I attempted to grab Mr. Clean, and that's when both of them fell. And I fell on top of him, and that's when I heard a loud popping noise. Mr. Klein screamed loudly, and then fluid started running from his backside. I was so disgusted, but at least I caught the suspect.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the official way of getting a blown out ass.
According to eyewitness, the EMT that treated Klein on the scene said Pillsbury cinnamon rolls can explode due to the amount of pressure inside Klein's anus, coupled by the shock. The can and his contents were removed from Mr. Klein. Mr. Klein was treated for his injuries and then placed into the custody of Las Vegas police. Then Weiss was arrested as well. And then Mr. Martin said, we just wanted to spice up the love making tonight with some sweet cinnamon rolls. Oh my God. And both men are held on bail for $3,000. You should see the mugshot. It's like a guy. It's a white male, and like think about a guy like bucking his eyes and smiling like real hard and tilting his head. Dog, it's hilarious, man. I'm gonna put it up on our Twitter so y'all can see the picture, man. I might go ahead and pin it so y'all can see it Wednesday when the show airs. But man, I thought that was hilarious. When I saw that, I was like, "Yep, we talked about that on the show." Dog, that's why, dude. Like, why would you even want to, put yourself through that pain when, like, man, hold on, man, we're about to go to Walmart right now. Hold on, Walmart, and I'm about to look up how much one of those costs. Cause I haven't bought any of those in a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Like, it couldn't be no more than like $2.
$4 at the most.
You got $2, man, for Pillsbury cinnamon rolls. Hold on. Man, yeah, cinnamon rolls. Look, and then like even the Great Value brand, and these motherfuckers are long, man. Like they're long. That's just that's so fucking nasty. Like it's $1.62.
Wow.
You don't have
the definition of a true blown out ass.
Hell yeah, dude. And them things are like thick and long. I don't know how you did it, man. Like yeah, something else must be going on for you to be able to even do that.
Well, I mean, they were gay, right?
Yeah, I guess. That is, you could have stuffed them in your pants. It's almost like they wanted to go the extra mile and be like, yeah, stick them in my butt. Hee. Stick them in my butt. He went the extra mile to do that. Like, man, like.
I guess he wanted the sensation as he was stealing. I don't know.
He's like, oh yeah, these cinnamon rolls gonna be extra good tonight. How can you even eat those? Like after you how do you even eat them? I'll be looking at them and like this was in your butt. Like I couldn't eat those.
Well, technically they still in the package, so well.
I don't care if I couldn't do it. I'm sorry, dude. I'm like, man, I'm about to go out here and shake a jig for some
chew on some grass.
Yeah, chew on some grass. Shake a jig for 2 for 2. Like, shit, big deal. Shit. All right, man. That's enough for the news, man. And Miss Michael, man. If you're out there listening, man, you is fucked up. Shoot. All right, man. Let's get to the topic.
Let's get it.
All right, man. So the reason I came up with this topic was because it just baffles me, man. Like throughout, history, going all the way back to Caesar, and who was Caesar infatuated with? Wasn't it Cleopatra?
Yep.
As it infatuated with Cleopatra, they destroyed it, a whole, they destroyed the whole empire, and Marilyn Monroe and JFK,
Yep.
Amber Rose and, Wiz Khalifa and Kanye West, man. And I just sat there and I was just thinking, man, I just like was just sitting there, sitting in my room, and I was like, man, why do we love sluts? And what, like, seriously, like, that's the topic of today's show, y'all. Like, why do we love sluts? And I'm talking about why are we infatuated with them? We, while we're in front of our mom and dad, we, demean them and talk down about them. But 2 seconds later, we open up our phone, go onto their Twitter, Instagram page, see if they're shaking their ass or talking about who they laid up with.
Yeah.
Why do we love sluts? What do you think, ST? Why do you think we love sluts so much?
Well, there are actually quite a few reasons, but I think number one, they're fun.
Yeah, man. They're pretty much
Yeah.
I think we can speak on that a little bit as far as they're being so fun. I think most people are obsessed with sluts and man whores because we secretly want to live that life, but we know either we can't live it because of the social ramifications, or maybe like some people don't have physiques. You know what I'm saying? Or they're not, well endowed with, big chest, big butt or whatever to be able to do it, or have the money or the means to, want to do it. Mostly for the men. We're talking about the men when it comes to the means and all that.
Oh yeah. Like,
women can just do a jump on a whim.
Yeah.
Yeah, but, I think also we see that as they have a sense of adventure. They're always having fun. They have no cares in the world.
They're uninhibited.
Yeah. They just quote unquote live life. They don't, because some people they're always worried about what other people think.
Yep.
Yeah, so we're always like worried about, because like the main person that you're with, you're like, man, I don't care what people think, but when they go out
Yeah.
looking around, or they're always like adjusting their collar, or like women always adjusting their blouse or adjusting their skirt to look the right way, or they're always looking around, or they always like have their hands in their pockets, because that's like it's one example of you just being insecure if you always have your hands in your pockets when you're conversing with people, or you in your large group. It shows you're insecure about something subconsciously. That's why another reason is we probably want to lay up with them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's almost like number one. Like, you can't name one person that we deem to be a slut or have slutty behavior, male or female, and we would
that you wouldn't want to have sex with. Yeah.
Wouldn't want to get with. Like,
Yeah.
I want to name. I want our listeners to like right now name one slut that you know. That's even like in your everyday life that you know is a slut that like goes to your school that's the opposite sex or the same sex if you're into that, and like literally look at them and be like, say I don't want to have anything to do with them. If I never saw them again, I wouldn't care, or I wouldn't want to smash. If they just came to you like, let's smash, let's have sex right now, and you knew they didn't have any STDs, and you knew for a fact, and you would say no. All right,
yes.
All right, then you lied.
You'd be hard pressed to say no.
Yeah, they're just like it's like homegirl back at our school. She wanted, I don't know if she was a slut or not, but you remember Maybelline?
Yeah.
Maybelline.
I don't think she was like that.
Nah, okay, she wasn't like that.
I don't think she was like that.
Just my perception, then, of her.
Or at least to my knowledge, she wasn't like that. Cause I don't know. I don't know. Cause a lot of college girls, they go through their slut phase. They go through their slut phase, and then somewhere along the way, they start processing things better and stop dealing with bullshit, and they start thinking better, and they start looking for a guy who's gonna think more of them than just something here and now.
Mm-hmm.
So. I don't know, but I don't think
a blank canvas. Yeah. Saw what I did
there. He said it.
He said it. Yeah, just something that he can just express his arts on, if you know what I mean. But no, man. I don't think like social media wouldn't be what it is. Facebook wouldn't be what it is.
No.
Especially Instagram wouldn't be what it is if it wasn't for men and women having that slutty behavior or having those followers. Yeah, man. Like, go to like a nerd celebrity that's like kind of tame. It could be a female and she looks good, but she doesn't show her body off. And she speaks knowledge every single day. And then go to like a random twerk video girl's page, and I guarantee she has double or triple the followers. And it's because we love that behavior secretly behind closed doors, but out in public it's a social profile to be like, hey, I like this behavior, I love it, I want to be around it all the time. Some people, but they do have, for some people, they do have those like porn conventions that they go to. And they have like other like swinger, people that are just extreme. That's like the extreme.
Yeah.
That people that just go out there and do it just don't care. But I'm talking about pretty like middle America, everyday, like the everyday person.
Yeah.
Like, man, like secretly throughout your life at one time or another, you have, been obsessed with somebody that's promiscuous.
Yeah.
Or you just wonder like, what would it be like to do it for a little while?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it seems adventurous. It seems like it's freedom.
Yeah.
Another reason I think people like we love sluts is because they get to hang out with beautiful people. Because usually you hang out with your own ilk, or you attract your own ilk.
Yeah.
So if you're around, I don't care if you are, if you are, well, you pretty much attract who you are. So if you're a slut, you're gonna attract sluts. And then if you look at your friends and be like, hey, I'm a slut. My friends are sluts. They're good, wholesome people. Like, if they didn't have something in common with you, they wouldn't be around you. And we're throwing the word slut around there. We're not saying it's a good or a bad term. We're just trying to, give, a name to a face. So people we're talking about. Because there's nothing wrong. If that's what you want to do, and you're not hurting anybody, and you're not, trying to, do something to spite someone or hurt someone, then it's okay. It's your life. Do what you want to do with it. Yeah. But we are obsessed with people with that behavior, but we demonize them, in front of people that, we hold in high regard.
Yeah.
Yeah, we really do, man. And they get a bad rap, but they actually make the world go around to a certain degree.
Yeah, and the funny thing about it, like you talk about the word slut, and people only make it bad when they allow it to be bad.
Yeah.
For instance, Amber Rose, she says that, I guess she came up with the whole phrase of slut shaming. I don't know who came up with it.
Yeah. She's trying to be the new face of, the word shaming. But she didn't come up with the term. She too dumb.
You stupid.
Yeah. That's the kind of females that just need to nod and smile. Like, hey, Amp, just nod and smile, baby. Oh yeah, okay, you done made my day, baby. All right, now should we? Didn't it? All right. Now that's one female I would not mind if she went into the industry. If you know what I'm saying. All right, y'all. Let's get back on track. Let me stop. But y'all know it's true. She would be a hitter, boy. Jesus Christ.
I think all she needs is a sex tape, nigga, and she'll be
bigger than Kim.
Yeah, she will.
That's the only thing she's missing.
Yeah, easy.
That's the only thing she's missing. You see, we have ulterior motives here at the Blank Canvas, Let's make it happen.
And you know that.
Hey, you know it. Yeah, but they get to hang around with beautiful people.
Yeah.
People want to be with them, like we said, sexually and socially.
Yeah.
Because people that are like that, they really kind of reap the benefits of mainstream society. They get on TV, they get commercials, they haven't really done anything for it. They get like paid appearances at clubs. Mm-hmm. So they're pretty much just being themselves and being promiscuous, and they're getting paid for it. And some people, secretly, like, sitting there on a 9-to-5 job, be like, man,
they want that life.
Exactly. They're sitting there like, man, you're like, shit, why don't I just, take off my business heels and put on my whole heels? You know what I'm saying? To make I'm cute too. It only can work for a certain few. Like I said, they get more media coverage than others, man. They pretty much make social media go around. Another thing is, like we said, they seem like they don't have a care in the world. And, that's another thing that's why we love celebrities and quote unquote sluts, is because they just seem like all the time when they're, pretty much that's what's wrong with us now. Every time we view someone on Twitter or Facebook, we only get to see a snippet of their life. And they're always, people always, when they put stuff on social media, they're always happy. And when you always see that, subconsciously, you're going to think, well, for some, subconsciously you're going to think like, hey, they're always in a good mood, they're always happy, they're always having fun, they're always at the club, man. Why can't I be like that? Not knowing that damn camera go on, they're probably like, oh, I want to shoot myself in the head. This shit's so stupid. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of doing this shit. And the next minute time I'm like, hey, Graham. And so she starts shaking the titties and be like, okay, bye. And then she's doing like a line of blow because she can't function without it. So, you always can't believe the hype of what you see on social media, man, because it's only a snippet of what somebody's life, and you're never going to put depressing things on social media unless you're jaded. We're always going to try to put our best foot forward. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? On social media. Speaking of social media, man, I went ahead and shut down Tinder, man, because now you got to hook up your Facebook to it. I'm like, man, like I'm out. Like literally, I was about to talk to one of my little honey dips that were on there, and then like they say hook up Facebook to Tinder, and we'll never post it on Facebook. I was like, I'm out. I deleted it right then and there. So yeah, she wasn't all that cute anyway. But hey,
but you just admitted that she was one of your honey dips.
She was. I'm crazy, y'all. I'm crazy.
She could have been a slut, ladies and gentlemen.
I might have to go ahead and re-download it as we speak. Let me go ahead, but because I better get on. I get on Facebook, for our site and our podcast, but my personal Facebook, I don't really get on it because, everybody always talking about, I'm getting married or, I'm having a bad day and it's this, and then now they got like, people getting shot and killed on there and twerk videos and it ain't different. That's why I stay on Twitter. I like Twitter, but not like Facebook.
Yeah.
But back to Love and Sluts, man. Like some of the most popular, like well-known sluts in the music industry and just the world that I can name, that I guarantee you like 9 out of 10 people will want to lay up with from the opposite sex are like Kim Kardashian, Johnny Depp, females, Rose, Leonardo DiCaprio. He's a known slut. John Mayer, forgot about that dude. That dude's a male slut. Rihanna.
Yep.
Yeah.
Rag.
Right. Hell yeah. Like, tell me right now, y'all. Y'all go watch one of her videos, and y'all tell me. I forgot what video she had that was like real suggestive, and it came out like a year ago, and like it had like red lights and shit, and she was like butt naked, like half naked and dancing and gyrating. Tell me if she was like at your house and you weren't married, had no attachments, you wouldn't be like, okay. Like, even though she's out there, that people would still want to, do that because they love those people, the people that just don't care. And she's one.
Yeah.
A number one. If you want a description of a woman that just like wants to live her life and be a quote unquote slut, what she named in society, it would be Rihanna. She lives her life. She's up on media. She got her chest out, smoking weed, laying up with different dudes. I never forget one time she had an Instagram picture where it was just her on her knees, and then that was just show just that part of her body that said risky business, and I was like, yeah.
Well, I mean, it was known that she had been passed around anyway, so.
Yeah, she didn't care either, man. Like, literally, like, some people just don't care. Sickly, I'm telling y'all, man. Y'all love that shit.
Yeah.
Y'all love it. Y'all need to stop the faking the funk. You love it.
Yeah, another reason why we love sluts is, the simple fact that, they make it easy for us. It's not saying that, these kind of people aren't selective, because they are.
They are.
Yeah, but once they recognize that they want to be with you, then, it's just, they make it easy for it to happen. So, I mean, you don't have to waste, time or money to be involved with these people. I don't know. I guess if you got a sugar baby or something like that, but
a sugar baby. Yeah.
But other than that, man, they make it very accessible for you. So that's why else would you even go for a slut if they gonna make it, if you make you go through an obstacle course just to get some. So
yeah, I know, man. And then they get to bring all the tricks they learn from their previous relationships and bring it to you. You get to reap the benefits, man. So it's a win-win. But speaking of which, look on the opposite spectrum for the people that just, demean that behavior at all, but they use sluts in a way as just like a moral compass to make themselves feel better. Like, hey, look at them and look at me. I'm living my life right. You know what I'm saying? They're, quote unquote, they're going to hell. Some people use that as, as an excuse to make themselves feel better if they're having a bad day. So, just like everybody's needed, just like squares are needed, like pimps and hoes are needed, sluts are needed as well. Everybody has a place in this world, good or bad, right or wrong. If it's been created or, it's been around for a while, it's here for a reason.
Yeah. So,
the world needs sluts, hats off to you. Keep doing what you can, at least get some paper out the game. Something out there for, for free, for fun. But, especially the people just regular day. If you could parlay it like Rose did into a career, then do it. But if you have the chops, because what I see now on Instagram is a girl have a couple of videos where she walking back and forth. The next video she'll have a protein shake. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Drink this Be Right protein shake, and then the next minute they parlay that into an eyelash business. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm talking about. They got their own eyelash business or their own makeup business. And if you could do that, more power to you, man. It's better than getting a 9-to-5 job if you have it. Cause keeping it real, at the end of the day, no matter how much men and women demean this behavior, we love it. Why is the
Yep.
porn industry a $1 billion industry?
Yep.
Somebody's watching it. So, you know what I'm saying? Stop being a hypocrite.
People are
You know,
buying it.
yeah, people are buying it.
So, man.
Oh, you still buying it. But, but, yeah, people are buying it, man. So this is just a world of hypocrites, you know. We love them. We love them to death, man. Y'all keep doing what y'all doing. Without y'all, we wouldn't be able to spice up our day, or live our lives, see what y'all doing. Cause, we out there watching. Look at the followers they have. They know it. And that fuels them to keep doing what they doing.
Pretty much, man. Like, it's the same thing for, pretty much a girl that, knows that she's cute. She knows she can get away with it, so she'll keep doing it. So,
I mean, that's a big weapon that some females don't know that they have.
Guys too.
Yeah, there are dudes too, like people that are quote unquote beautiful or handsome.
Yeah.
And they know it. That shit is potent. And
yeah.
That shit's potent. They can almost get whatever they want. They can use people, and the person that's getting used know they're getting used, and they don't care.
Yeah.
Because they get to be with that person, man. It's crazy, man. Like, half the stories that we'll never even know about or hear about that'll probably just blow our minds. Of people just getting used, they're okay with it just because they get to be with this person.
Like, I wonder how many presidents that we've had who pretty much lost their minds chasing after some girl who got them wrapped around their finger.
Yeah, behind closed doors in the Oval Office. They don't tell them, man. I'm the president. Yeah. If I was the president, would I abuse my power?
In what way?
No, like trying to finding females to have a good night, some tea. You know what I mean? But no, all presidents mostly all presidents have been married.
Yeah. So, well, you can't be president without being married. So.
Without being married, yeah. So it'd be an open relationship, but that'd be kind of too rough. All that shit. Like, why you protect the country?
I wouldn't doubt it. Like, I wouldn't put it past any former first lady who went ahead and allowed a third party in the bedroom.
Oh yeah, and then like you can pretty much hush her up because if not, they'd be like, if you say something, the red laser pointer will be on your head in like 5 seconds. So it's up to you.
You can either be down with this or be down with this.
You can be down with it, you know what I'm saying? It's like you're like a white president, like, you know what I'm saying? And then you like just no, stop. I know. I'm already here. Like, we're gonna do this. Just stop. Don't even try. You're trying too hard. You're making my titties inverted. Well, man, like I was just sitting up thinking about that. I was like, man, why do we love sluts, man? We love sluts for a myriad of reasons, man. And they're gonna be here to stay. They will always be here in some form or fashion. And there's nothing wrong with it. And that goes for males and females, because men can be sluts too. But they just don't have the label on them like females do.
Yeah. Which kind of is a shame.
Yeah, it is kind of effed up, dude. But hey, like, dude can like blaze like 50 women. And like, if a female blaze 50 dudes, and like, she just like untouchable. She's like a used paper towel that's just like blood, mucus, and permanent marker on it, just can't get clean. And then like, like a dude that does that can just be washed off. He's like a ShamWow. You can pretty much you can squeeze him dry. He dry, ready to go.
that pussy juice came right off.
Get right off, yeah. So let's get married now. Get married. But yeah, let us know, man. Y'all hit us up, man, on our Twitter at Blank Canvas ECST, and tell us why you love sluts or why you hate sluts. The opposite. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a slut took your man. You know what I'm saying? Just because you wouldn't throw it right. Or
sucking it right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, wasn't doing it right. So just let us know, man. Hit us up there, man. You got anything else, ST?
Man. Oh yeah. Y'all be careful this weekend. I will be gone this weekend. As a matter of fact, yeah, I'm going to Orlando. Me and my baby, we gonna celebrate her birthday.
Oh, yeah. You know, Walt Disney and some, yeah. So go ST, yeah. So Space Mountain, give me 2000 Ric Flair.
I am about to say Ric Flair style.
Yeah. Woo!
Woo!
But go ahead and have fun, ST, man, and we'll see y'all next week.
Yes, sir. Episode number 30. We getting up there, y'all. Holla at us next week.
We love you, sluts. Keep being slutty. Yeah!
Thank you for listening to the Blank Canvas Podcast. We'll see you next week.